Hi, this is Paula from Alanda Craft, and today I'm going to show you how to make die-cut photo frames used for your Brother ScanNCut. Now you will need the Brother ScanNCut canvas software, so we've put a link to that below this video. It is a free online tool, so once you set up with that, you'll be able to make any shapes and designs you like. So we're going to start by going into basic here and just choosing a square. So click on the square and it brings up the square on the screen there. Now you can make this any size you want. If you want to resize things specifically, all you have to do is highlight the shape and come up here and just put in your dimensions. But I'm just going to, I'm not worried too much about specific sizes, so I'm just going to go with a square first of all. And I'm going to add some lettering to this. So I'm going to go back to the text option here. And I might choose this one. Okay, alright, I'm going to put the word, let's go with hello. Okay, now I want to make this smaller, so make sure I click on it so I get these marching ants with the dots. Then I'm going to hold the shift key and drag from the corner to make it smaller. I want it to sort of fit up here, so I want that sort of size. It looks pretty good. I'm going to have it sort of more over to the edge here, and what you want to do is make sure that the lettering, see under here, it's just overlapped slightly. If you have it sitting on like that, it won't work. It won't work as well. So you need to have it just slightly overlapping like that. So once it's overlapped, what you want to do is highlight the two, highlight the square and the letters. So I'm going to click and drag so both of them are highlighted, and you can see you've got the marching ants around each of the shapes there. Then you come up to the subtract button up here and click on that one. Alright, so that's melded together, welded together, so that's really good. Now we want to put the outside frame in, so we come back here to basic shapes, choose a square again, and here we just want to, I'm just going to drag from the corner to get the basic photo frame shape there. Again, if you want to resize it to a specific size, you can come up to here and enter the actual size, but I'm just going to wing it because I think that's pretty good. Alright, and that's pretty much finished. All I want to do now is group it. So I'm going to click again and hold with my mouse and drag so everything's highlighted, and then I'm going to right click and go group. Okay, so that's the first one done. Okay, let's try another one. So I'm going to again click the square, and I might leave the square down there for a minute. Oh, actually put it there because what I want to do is click another square, and I'm going to get the basic shape out of here first, the basic photo frame shape. So I've got the right size. I might make that a little bit smaller. Okay, so that's the basic shape. Now I'm going to move that first one out of the way. I'll leave that for the last. Okay, what I want to do is add some stars along here. So I'm going to come down to the star shape. I might choose that one there. Okay, and I'm going to make it smaller by holding the shift key and dragging from the corner. That's probably about right. Okay, and then I'm going to right click and duplicate. I might do 4. Okay, and I'm going to put these in here. Like that. Okay. I need to bring it over a little bit more, I think. Alright, now I'm going to bring my frame back up here just to make sure it's all looking good. It's pretty good. These could probably come up a bit. Okay, I'm just going to bring that main frame back again, out again. I'm just going to right click and send to back, this one here, so I can tap on that and bring that back out again. Now what I want to do is weld these together, so I'm clicking from the corner, dragging to highlight everything, and then subtract. Okay, let's see if that's worked. Yep, see that's all in there now. Now I can bring this one back, pop it up there. Alright, and that's done. So again, click and drag because I want to group everything. Right click and group. Okay, so So there's two different versions of it, and you can play with these as much as you like. There's so many different shapes here that you could do. You could even potentially grab a shape like, say, the heart, make it smaller by shift and drag, and then popping that up in the corner, sort of thing like that, and welding those together. So all sorts of options. You could put more down here. You could, you know, whatever you like. There's so many different things you can do. So these are only just two very simple options for you. So what we want to do now is just save these. So give it a project title. I'm just going to call it photo frames, and then click download. And I'm on a Mac. When I click on that, it will just simply download it automatically to my downloads folder. If you're on Windows, you might need to right click. See here, right click the following file name and save that to a specific location on your computer. Once you've done that, just transfer that file onto a USB disk. Okay, so all the instructions are here. You can read it here. And once you've done that, you'll be able to pop it into your Brother ScanNCut and cut it out. So we'll go and do that now. We'll show you how these cut out. Okay, so as you can see, I've popped the USB into the side of my Brother ScanNCut here, so it's ready to go. So I'm going to come up here to Pattern and go to Save Data, because that's where my USB is here. Okay, and I've got it saved in a little folder here. Just going to find those. There it is there. Okay, so they're my two photo frames. So I'm going to go OK. And again, you can resize these here if you wish, but I'm not going to worry. I'm going to go OK, cut, and I've got my paper already in, loaded on the mat here. So I'm going to go cut, and press the button, and there we go. Check them out. There's one there, look at that, isn't that awesome? And this one here. Look at that. Aren't they great? Really quick and simple. You can resize these to any size you like too, so that's really good. And you can have a lot of fun playing with these because there's so many different shapes that you can use. So I hope that was helpful to you. If it was, just give us a thumbs up, that would be really nice, or subscribe to our channel for more. Thank you.